Hello, my crazy beautiful Verticonians, Vertico here once again for another episode of Jurassic World, the game. And you may notice something straight away. The little white dot for the assistive touch is no longer on. It turns out Air Shao had a perfect little upgrade that doesn't require it on this game anymore, which is just amazing to me because it always got in the way. It always made the videos look a bit naff, to be quite frank, and it's gone. So rejoice, guys, if you miss it, I'm sorry. First and foremost, guys, there is another tournament. It's the Ceratosaurus tournament, as well as two events. Ludia know how to spoil us. We're going to be focusing on this episode on the Ceratosaurus tournament. We'll probably do another episode later on or tomorrow, focused on the tiny terrorist monsters of the deep. But today, however, Ceratosaurus tournament is my main key. Right, so when we're doing the Ceratosaurus tournament, you may notice my bucks are extremely low. However, do not worry, the bucks will replenish over the next couple of days because I've got to send something to HATCHERY. Once I've sent it, I should have my bucks through. There's two things I need to do, actually. That's reminded me. I've got one other one. I've also got some other deals I can do on HATCHERY at the moment, and if they screw up, I'll just have to wait even longer, but it's still within the 9 days. I swear, originally, when this tournament came out, it said 16 days, but it says 9 days. It isn't too bad. It does, however, mean it's going to be a Monday release again, and it's going to be an early week again for me at work. Dear me. And it's not going to be in February, so I won't be able to book it off. In fact, I won't be able to book it off in February anyway. So, yay me. Right, okay, what we'll go ahead and do is, before we go any further, we'll go ahead and start with the race. As you guys know, the race, I'm going to start. I have realised in my previous videos, tapping's quite heavy, so I'm going to be very careful with my taps, okay? Also, why is the volume? Volume's on. Anyway, let's go ahead and, you may have heard the clicks there, I do apologise, but when you turn down volume is what you've got to expect. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these fountains. If you're not aware, what I do is I sell 2 of them in the time it takes you guys to like the video. You have to be in full screen. By the time it takes you to go full screen, exit full screen and click like, I have to be able to sell 2 of these. So we'll get the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3, go. That's 1. That's 2. So if you beat me, drop a comment down below telling me you beat me. If you didn't, feel free to try it on different speed, maybe slower. If you beat me, try it on the faster speed and playback speed in the bottom right corner of the video. Anyway, guys, before we go further, we're going to go ahead and ask you now. So, wow, I've got 2 troodons. I'll show you now. Sorry, 2 troodons and an Antarctopelta waiting to hatch. So our question for today is, which one did you prefer? Troodon, sorry, and or the Antarctopelta? Personally, Troodon is Bay. Love the Antarctopelta, but I prefer Troodon. That's my genuine opinion. Once these guys hatched, I'll have a level 20 Antarctopelta and a level 20 and a level 10 Troodon. I'll also put through another Troodon, meaning once that's hatched, we'll have a level 30 Troodon. I keep changing my mind of how to pronounce it. So it's all great. We'll go ahead and get this battle started. Careful with the taps, Corey. I've used quite a lot of these guys already, as you can see. However, some of them would have refreshed by now. We are currently in Dominator League, I believe. No, we're not. We've been pushed down to... Not Dominator, we were in Predator, but we've been pushed down to Hunter, so I can get away with using perhaps something like this of a setup. So all legendaries, but 2 level 10s and 1 level 30. I swear it's got just as just maybe a little bit more difficult than the Troodon tournament. I've not actually seen the Ceratosaurus' stats yet. I can't wait for it to be leaked, because it's like all of the other new tournament creatures have been leaked, but not Ceratosaurus, so we don't quite know that yet. If it is, and I see it on Facebook, so I'll stick an image here now. But yeah, as you can see, you're not really against the fairest of teams. I swear it's got more difficult since the Troodon tournament. Maybe that's because the Ceratosaurus might be better or worth it. The prizes are still utter crap, to be quite frank. I will confirm that much, however. But they are just god-awful. Right, don't go for 2. I forgot I'm playing against tournament creatures, so they will go for things that will kill me. I keep forgetting in that. Right, what we need to do is use him to get rid of the Parasaur. So he went for 1. He's still got 1 block, essentially. We can kill him in 2. So we go for 3. 2 reserves. I think that means the Coolosaurus will come in. Won't have enough to kill me unless he goes for 3 attacks. Possibly 2. Possibly 2. He might be aware of that and shouldn't go for an attack. He might go for 1 or 2. He goes for 2. Okay, now we find out if we survive or not. We do. So he's got 1 block, essentially, which is why I'm going to swap back out to the Sarco. Which, of course, should be able to take him out. Not promptly, but there we go. Well, full out, essentially. Unfortunately, the Osteosaurus can defeat us, and only in 1 attack, I presume. Yeah, 1 attack. Leaving him with 3 blocks. Unfortunately, that doesn't leave me very well off. So, 3 blocks. I can't kill him with 1 attack from my Stuco. In fact, I'm going to need at least, I think, 3. He can, however, kill me with 1 attack. So I'm going to go for 4 blocks straight off the bat and hope he goes for an attack. Like, at least 2 attacks. In fact, at least 3 attacks. He doesn't go for any. Oh, God. At this point, I'm literally winging it, so I'm going to have to go for 4 and just pray he went, oh no, not enough. Damn it. Right, so at this point we've lost. I can hope for a disconnection, which isn't going to happen, so we'll get you ready to quit. Yeah, we're going to quit. Right, okay. Perfect, we quit in time, so we don't have to wait for too long, because essentially if we quit, we don't have to wait for him to do all that goonar. Right, so we're going to go ahead and just up the ante, essentially, because we are against a bit more difficult things than I previously thought, which is extremely stupid on the Super Rare League. I swear, as the time goes on, they get a little bit less difficult, or it's the fact I'm just using all my high-level stuff and constantly rebuying them for bugs. But what I'm going to do is, what different to last time, I always say I'm going to do it, and I never do, is I'm going to keep the tournaments up every time they refresh and stuff, and I will. Before I go to bed tonight, I'll do another set of battles. In fact, I'll probably do them before dinner, after this video is edited, all day, basically, just so I can try and get to Dominator by the end of the night. Hopefully, the bots wouldn't have gained too much of an advantage by that point. Okay, I need my Suko. Suko's strong, but my strongest one in this situation is Sarko, so if he goes for 2, he won't kill me. However, I'm hoping he does. No, he doesn't go for any. Right, we'll keep 4 on. The Parasaur's going to be a pretty bit of a pain in the bum as well, but the Sarko can take him out with a decent 400 damage anyway. Sarko is actually another one I need to focus on so I can get my Coolosaurus soon. Which would be a decent hybrid, but then I have to spend more for a level 20, because a level 20 hybrid's more useful, and 2 level 10s are, well, level 10s are just awful hybrid-wise. You can just stick with a level 40 legendary in the meantime until you have enough for it. I would fully recommend not going for it till you have enough for a level 20, at the very least, for a hybrid. Apart from Dominus Rex, of course, but I will aim for the Dominus Rex at some point, but not at the moment in time. Right, we're continuously still using the Infinity Battles. I'll probably do some of that tonight as well. The main point is, if I finish the night on Dominator, I will leave it as it is, and if I have bucks by the end of the night, which I highly doubt, but HATCHERY, of course, is a possibility, what I'll do is I'll spend more to, like, you be able to do, of course, the Infinity Battles, because, of course, the Legendaries are pretty damn useful at that point. So, because the more Legendaries, the better, plus Legendary packs give me a chance of bucks, DNA, coins, food, all the good stuff, essentially, that I really, really need. Okay, at this point, he can kill me with, I believe, at least 6. So, if he goes for 6, he's got 2 blocks. I've then got 5 attacks with the Ceratosaurus, which is plenty to kill him. He doesn't go for any, in fact. We can kill him in 2. So as long as he's gone for no more than 5 blocks, we're fine. He's only gone for 4, so he is RIP in pieces. I'm sure that's the term. Righty tighty whitey. I've just realised I've not been paying attention to my previous thing. I was like, oh yeah, I won't tap that hard, and I've been like, boom, boom. So I apologise, guys. Don't know why, but it seems that AirShout picks up taps a lot more than Shout TV, or possibly because I'm not being recorded the other way round, which is closer to the mic. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's because of this. I have no idea why the mic's more powerful. Even that on my iPhone's just a bit more susceptible to them recently. As I've shown you right here, the prizes are still absolute trash, and they are actually worse than the live arena, I'm sure. Stick these 2 in. Actually, no, you can go last. Let's stick. No, we don't want the same thing. We don't. Oh, well, that one won't be too bad, actually. However, this pretty much guarantees that I'm going to end up with... Oh, I forgot to mention. I've got level 40 Dimorphodon. Yeah, so I finally got the Dimorphodons out of the... fusion thingy-majiggy, and I got them to level 40, so we've got a pretty useful level 40 there. Understandably, 2 level 30s would probably have been better in a tournament. However, towards the end of the tournament, a level 40 is going to be far, far more useful. Besides, I think I'm going to have... I can get other things to level 30 in the meantime. I'd much rather have, 2 or 3 or 4 legendaries and level 40s, and just loads of level 30s to back them up, essentially. Right, so he went for a full out 2 and almost wiped me there. Jeez Louise. Okay, essentially, all we're going to do here is tank up with the Ostrafrika Wow Wow. If he goes for 1, he's killed me, we've got a block. If he goes for 2, he hasn't, that's fine. And then we're going to swap out to the Spinoraptor when he eventually kills me with the Untisaurus. Once that's done, I'm then going to swap back to the Tropy to take out those last 2, but I'm probably just going to use the Spinoraptor to take the the attacks first. Right, so we went for 3. I think that left him with 0, to be quite frank. I might be wrong, though. Right, let's swap out to the Spino. And I think he's got 0, but... yeah, we'll go for 3 just to be safe, just in case he's got 1. He doesn't have any, I thought he didn't, but, well, we'd have only put it in a block anyway, and at this point, I really don't see the purpose in it. I'd like to point out, we're not even towards the lower end of Dominator, we're not at the higher rank of legendary at the moment, or predator, whatever it's called. Yet we are still facing level 20. What's it? Second evolution amphibians, and that's pretty cray. So we go for 5 attacks and 3 reserves. Well, we landed all of them essentially. He only needs, I think. Let me have a look at Sarco's. I think 2 to kill me, in which case 5, if not 6. So 5 or 6. Regardless, he's dead next round. 6. So he's got 2 blocks. Which gives me 5 attacks from a 7 attack, which is also a power attack from Tropy. We only need 2 to kill him anyway, so we've got 3 surplus, and we're fine. He's dead, basically. So, once again, be quiet with the taps, Corey. I love this animation. It's like, you're dead. I don't know what I'd call these guys. I've not got a nickname for most of my creatures. Maybe that's my flaw. Maybe that's my downfall. I have not got a nickname for all of them. Maybe someday. Right, he died to whiteys. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh, yay, we're up again. Woo! Actually, how much do I have to do to get to the top? Wow, okay, not that much, apparently. I need 358. I am on 321. Right, I need 37, so that's not possible. So 2 more battles, and I am in the next league. Right, so stop at 19, not too bad. 100 of those, and you're breaking even. 15,000. Legendary pack. Ooh, lovely. I keep tapping too hard, guys. I'm so sorry. Right, I'm thinking... Do I need to have... I'm going to need to have another one, yeah. That's fine. Right, and then the Morphodon is going to have to really, really pull a team, to be quite frank. And I've got to hope that the powerhouse of the other team is not a herbivore, or I am screwed. There will be a Ceratosaurus now, however. It's a known rule in tournaments. Okay, maybe not. I was going to say it's either Prinosuchus or a thing, but it's a Prine, so it's not too bad, I guess. But it is kind of too bad because my strongest against them is not actually the amphibian I have, but the carnivore I have, which isn't reassuring. Had I known, you actually no, I think you can back out. Damn it, I forgot. If you back out in tournaments, I think you keep the dinosaurs but lose to $5. I'm not quite sure though. That's fine. And what we'll do here is we'll. I think he's got 1 block. Damn it. So we'll go for 2. We'll do half the damage we could do. Then we'll use the cooler... Yeah, he's Ceratosaurus to wipe him out. He needs 2 to kill me anyway, so we'll go for 3. So he's gone full out. The Ceratosaurus can wipe him out. However... Yeah, no, we'll use Ceratosaurus to wipe him out in... How many? 3. Right, fantastic. 1 reserve. I'll probably get wiped out by the Pachyceratops. Can't wait for the Pachyrhinosaurus, though. That's going to be fantastic. That one I will focus on completely. That is my favourite upcoming tournament creature. In fact, all the new ones I'm going to focus on. I've already said this. I'm going to go full out. Sometimes I might not have the bucks available, so it might be a bit of a push, but I will still be able to give all my best and, get them what I can. So we went for 3 there. I think that leaves him with 1 block. Yeah, it does. What we'll do is we're going to go for 3 of these guys. And 4 of these guys, 1 block. Which is stupid because if he swaps out, he might... No, he won't be able to kill me. It's fine. I'm hoping he swaps out now. He doesn't. He goes for 4 attacks, which he managed to land 3 on. I need to go for 2. Okay. So 2 of them. If I then go for 2 reserves, I need at least 3 blocks, and... I'll go for 3, in fact. So go 3 and 3. I don't think he can kill me. No, if he got 2, he could. He doesn't. He's got 4. He could think, oh, maybe he's gone for 4 reserves, 2 blocks, but I haven't. He's actually left himself with 3 blocks, which is 3 attacks on my side, I think. 4 attacks, actually. Good, because 3 could kill him anyway, but 4 definitely shall. And we get power attacks. It's always nice to see the indie Omnish in action. Okay, he's got a nickname. Is he Prophet or Messiah? Messiah, I'm pretty sure. Because his first match we ever played in, we won a legendary pack in live arena. True story. I've not actually won a pack above rare, so super rare or legendary, in a tournament in a while, at the very least, which is disgusting. I think if you're in the higher leagues especially, you should be definitely more prone to winning rarer packs. So I think you shouldn't have a chance of winning mystery. So all the mystery at this level should be replaced with common, or common should be replaced with rare, and super rare, legend, so on and so forth. At the very least, otherwise it's just a kick in the teeth, really. Right, so we need Dimorphodon to pull the team across, really. So we want Tape, Kepler, and Dimorphodon. I'm sorry if that was a bit of a heavy tap there. I felt that as I pushed the iPhone back. So 10 out of 10, I'm sorry. Thinking about getting an Elgato to record, might be a bit more higher quality. I can use my better microphones, so better audibly better, and more importantly, You know, no sort of problems with FPS and stuff like that. Actually, no, it's not too bad, to be fair, but it'd be nice not to have the tapping. Okay, so we went for 2, we went full out straight away. Capra can't do diddly squat to the Dimetrodon anyway. Yeah, so we'll go for 3 reserves, essentially. We are relying on the Dimorphodon. I'd also like to point out, I'm now against a level 20 hybrid and 2 final evolution legendaries. That is flipping ridiculous. For high, like, lower Dominator, yes. Mid Dominator, obviously a bit more stronger, of course, and higher Dominator you'd ignore, but this is a bit ridiculous, to say the least. Right, so we swapped into that. I'm really just going to get rid of Capro here, and I should actually have kept Capro for at least a few more blocks that way, because he's actually going to have 7 attacks now. He can kill me in 5. Oh no, he's only got 5. My bad. So he can kill me in 5, he goes full out. I think I have to go for 2 with my Dimorphodon. I would have to go for 2, yeah. And then we can... Oh, this is where it gets very, very problematic, because... let me go for 3. I've got to hope he goes for an attack of some description against my Dimorphodon with this Tyrannosaurus, or the Dimetrodon will wipe me out, essentially. And I won't be able to get into Dominator League, and I will be super, super peeved. He won't. He's not going to go for an attack. 1, 2, maybe? Nope, not even 1. Right, best course of actions, he can wipe me out in 3. If I can go for 2, then we'll go for 4 blocks. Crap. Yeah, he's gone massive block right there. He can kill me in 3. How much has he got? 7. He knows I've not gone for full out, though. He knows at least 1's a reserve. He knows it. Yeah, there we go. Had I not gone for that 1 reserve, or not even gone for any attacks and stuck it in block and reserve, I'd have been fine. I could have survived it and then taken it on the chin and moved it on, but I didn't. I wasn't smart enough, and that's something that's going to tackle. I'm going to have to tackle a lot in these tournaments. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and edit this video. I'm then going to render it. I'm then going to record 5 Nights at Freddy's World. If you guys aren't enjoying that series, I understand. That's just something I want to play in the meantime. I like playing other games as well. And I play the other games. And this is a bit of a fun RPG that's, you know, a bit different. I actually went down 2 ranks in that second. Wow, that's fantastic. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my beautiful people. And if you did not enjoy the video, feel free to dislike, but do tell me why. And thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!